Midlife is your time to redefine what success and happiness looks like. It's not about going back to who you were in your 20s or 30s. It's about becoming the best version of yourself now. Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention podcast, a podcast helping women in career and life transitions achieve clarity on their next steps so they can transform uncertainty into an energizing next chapter. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and the founder of It's My Time Now Coaching. If you're wondering what's next in your career or life, you are in the right place. Through solo and guest episodes, you'll gain practical tips, tools, and inspiration to help you uncover blocks, gain confidence, and be, do, and have what you want. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Hello, and welcome back to another mini episode of the Midlife Reinvention podcast. I hope your new year is off to a fantastic start. And I'm so grateful to have this platform to connect with you. Today, I wanted to share some key insights from my recent conversation with Dr. Betty Murray. If you missed the full episode, don't worry, you can go back to episode 167, and the summary will give you some of the highlights, especially as they relate to career and life transitions. Even though we talked a lot about menopause health and the lessons extend far beyond that, they're really about reclaiming your vitality and creating the life you deserve, whether you're navigating health changes or career shifts or even big personal transitions. Dr. Murray is an expert in women's health, particularly for those over 40, and she's done groundbreaking work on the root causes of hormonal and metabolic imbalances. But what struck me most during our conversation was this: midlife doesn't have to be a time of decline. Instead, it can be a time of reinvention and empowerment and reaching your full potential. One thing that Dr. Mary highlighted is that many of the symptoms we associated with aging, such as fatigue or weight gain, insomnia or irritability, are not just inevitable consequences of getting older. They're signals from your body that something is out of balance. And here's the key: you have the power to address those imbalances. You can do that either through things like bioidentical hormones or your nutrition, or changes to your exercise and lifestyle. But this isn't just about physical health. It's also about how we see ourselves in this stage of life. Dr. Murray talked about how menopause often triggers a deeper shift, a desire to find purpose, passion, and fulfillment. And for many women, it's when we start to ask, what's next for me? And this is the whole reason that I'm doing this podcast. So if you're feeling stuck or unsure about your next steps, Dr. Murray's message is clear. Midlife is your time to redefine what success and happiness looks like. It's not about going back to who you were in your 20s or 30s. It's about becoming the best version of yourself now. So here's how this relates to career and life transitions. Listen to your body and mind. Just like your body gives you signals when something's off, your career or life might be doing the same. Are you feeling unfulfilled? Are you craving a new challenge or a different kind of balance? Pay attention to those signs. They're telling you it's time for a change. And number two, as Dr. Murray pointed out, this stage of life is uniquely powerful. It's when we have the wisdom and the experience combined, and it's with a renewed sense of drive to make an impact. So use this time to reconnect with your passions and your values and your strengths. As you know, I often talk about ikigai, so this is the time that we can discover our ikigai. And then the third thing is to take action, whether it's addressing your health, shifting your career, or strengthening your relationships. The first step is to take action. This doesn't have to mean taking drastic changes overnight. Start small. Reflect on what you want and create a plan to get there. So, as we step into this new year, I encourage you to pause and reflect and ask yourself, what's working for me right now and what isn't? What do I want to let go of? What brings me joy, energy, and fulfillment? And what's one small step I can take today to move towards the life that I want? These questions are so important because they help you focus on what truly matters. So, I want to leave you with a powerful idea that came up in my conversation with Dr. Marie. And she reminded us that midlife is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. Whether you're dealing with health challenges, career uncertainty, or relationship shifts, this is your time to step into your power and create a life that feels right for you. And of course, if you need guidance on how to do that, I'm here for you. My coaching program is designed to help women just like you navigate career and life transitions with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Let's make 2025 the year you say, it's my time now. If this episode resonated with you, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation about your goals, your dreams, and how I can support you in this next chapter. You can find more details about my coaching program in the show notes. You can visit my website at itsmytimenowcoaching.com. And you can also take my career and life fulfillment quiz, which is in the show notes. So thank you for being here and for trusting me to guide you. Here's to making 2025 your best year yet. Until next time, my friend, take care and keep moving forward with purpose.